What's good? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Sorry that we're so much later than I said I was going to be. After dinner, we just kind of cleaned the whole kitchen. We had a lot of dishes from the day, and then our roommate busted out little IKEA chocolate pie with vanilla ice cream, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna eat that. I'm not gonna. What am I gonna do? Not eat that?"
Don't ask us to pronounce it.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to say it. I don't speak Swedish. I don't speak IKEA. So sorry. I did read the monkey moan incident as it was occurring. Had a good little cackle about that as I was continuing to get ready. I did enjoy that. So eyebrows, hello. Pants, hello. Ordy, hello. Thank you so much for the resub. Oh my god. Hello, hello, hello. Monkeys do be moaning. Oh no, that was so good. I just saw the messages come in that just said, LOL, nope, meant man. That's so good.
It is time for Matt! This
Matt,
is
hello.
the moment we've been waiting for.
This is the moment we've been waiting for. I also, Afmass, I brought this up. I brought this with me to stream today because I don't know, I wanted to talk about it. And I know you've also been dicking around with this. So I'm curious, your thoughts on it. My Switch isn't in here, is it? No. Okay, thank God. I've been dicking around with this thing a little bit. It's hilarious, mostly. I don't know. You know what? I like it. It's dumb and I like it. Sue me. I don't know. I think if it were 1995, I mean, I wasn't alive in 1995, but like, I even think if I was playing, I mean, I was playing like Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games, like in my childhood, like when I was growing up in the early 2000s, like the Game Boy Advance was like the primary thing, but like I still had a shit ton of Game Boy games because all my older siblings had like original Game Boy games. So I think if this is something that I had as a child, this would have blown my mind. Obviously, like now there's stuff like Quest and shit out like that. Kim, hello, 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 hello. Sure was trying. Sorry, I'm rambling. I'm rambling about the Virtual Boy. I'm laying down with Elliot, and you know how that usually goes. Ah, yes. But hi. Okay, so sleep well. I'll talk to you later. I'm talking about my Virtual Boy. I don't, like, obviously, it's not, like, blowing my mind in the way that maybe, like, Quest did for the first time, like, Oculus did for the first time when I played that. But, like, as a little novelty thing, it's cool. It's cool now that the Virtual Boy library, pretty much all of the games that even released in North America are going to be available for this thing, plus unreleased games that are coming to the surface, and like it's it's genuine to how the games were. Like it's emulation in its truest form, which is kind of funny. And what's really funny is if you wanted to do this, like if you wanted to pick up a Virtual Boy and even like one or two games, you're setting yourself back like at least $1,000, like, and it's the one console that, like, I have most of the Nintendo consoles like over the, just like over the generations, but never owned a Virtual Boy. So it's cool being able to play them in their original form. I had dicked around with, I think Wario Land on like our jailbroken 3DS. I had messed around with it for a while, but I don't know. I've been playing Wario Land now, and it's great. I like it. It's a good game. It's weird that it's been stuck on the Virtual Boy all these years. It's a really good game. Haven't tried changing the colors yet. Bro, you can't yet. It's a feature they're updating in later. It's so dumb. the way that they're handling the launch is really dumb, and I also really think it is stupid that they don't just let you play the games like 2D on your TV. I think that's really stupid. You know, I don't like that the accessory is required. I do feel like it limits the accessibility of these games to everybody. You know, not everybody's gonna want to buy even a cardboard thing. Although I've heard the cardboard thing is great, and I would say even if you don't want to, you know, even if you don't want to spend the $100 on this thing, $25 to get access to the Virtual Boy library and as well have like a VR headset for the other games that it's compatible with is cool. So definitely recommend the $25 model. If you have like the expansion pack, especially, and you want to have access to those games. $25 cardboard model, I've heard good things about it, and yeah, the fact that it's like compatible with the Labo stuff is great. Hello, family friendly channel. Yeah, right. Let a monkey mode. Yeah, how is everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm sorry, I've been yapping, but it's just kind of funny because like I haven't had a ton of time to play much, I guess, like other than like Animal Crossing, just like getting my chores done while I'm on my break at work, basically. You know, I've been playing through Hyrule Warriors a little bit, and I like it. But I haven't had the time to like really sit down and get into it. But like most of the time, my like kind of dicking around game is playing Virtual Boy Wario Land. I really like it. And I don't know, it's a good game. The format is silly, but it's a good game, and I like it. Lazy follow-up to Santa Claus, but it's been a long day. Oh no, how are you? What's going on? I love Imperial Russia, and Pantomonica. Why is everybody? Oh yeah, like how's everybody getting? What's everybody's snow situation? Because we are currently in a state of emergency in New York City. The last I heard, the weather report was saying 17 to 24 inches, and it's like blizzard conditions. Like we're getting like wind gusts up to 60 miles an hour. They're saying, but I don't know. I don't really know. The last I was outside, which was at like 5 o'clock, it hadn't really amounted to much yet. Yeah, biggest snowstorm in New York in 10 years, apparently. That's what they're telling us. I don't know, but I'm not that worried about it. I still have to go to work tomorrow as of now. And actually, what's really funny is, mine and Kim's sister, Alexa, is in New York City literally right now. Our original plan was to get together tonight to go just like go out to dinner because they were going to go see a show, and then tickets to their show got canceled. So we were both kind of like, all right, maybe going out tonight in this is not the best, and I don't know if it's going to be better tomorrow morning, but I have to go to work tomorrow morning anyway. So I was like, if you guys want and can, there's a restaurant that I know that's really cute, that we could just meet up for brunch or something before I have to go to work, because I gotta go out, and it's like a 10-minute walk from you guys. I don't know what things are gonna look like, but you at least don't have to get on the train. Like, I'll deal with the public transit. I gotta do it anyway. Brunch is superior anyways. That's so true. So we're hoping that that's gonna work out, but I'm also seeing that like some trains are being suspended because of the weather. So I don't know if said breakfast place is going to be open tomorrow. So we're just gonna see. Kind of just have to take it by ear a little bit, because it's apparently crazy outside. The last I was outside, it wasn't too bad yet. I don't know. It seems like much damper than I was anticipating, and maybe that's the problem. I saw Elliot did some snowboarding. That was awesome. God, that kid's cool. I wish I could grow up and be that cool. But here I am. I'm about to play Donkey Kong 64 on the internet. Uh, I know, he looked badass. He looked awesome. We were getting about the same snow-wise. Yeah, it's allegedly nutty out there. I don't know. The last that I saw, it wasn't too bad, but I am also getting work notifications. Oh, I think people are just offering their shifts for this upcoming week. I'm waiting to see if I get a notification that's like, you know, don't come in tomorrow. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. I really don't know if that's gonna happen. As of now, I'm still scheduled. So we just kind of have to see. And then, yeah, I don't know. We're just kind of playing it by ear a little bit. Makes you cool to me, period. I got my controller ready to go. You know what's crazy? I've been using this one, but I just kind of remembered the other day that they did make like a special controller for this console. I meant to look into that. If we have like a good Stream Fun month, which we may this month. I just remembered the other day that Imperial sent us a $50 tip, and Kim and I were both just like, because we didn't really know what to do, so it just kind of froze. I kind of froze. I know. I think we were both just kind of like. Bro snowboards are right to dirt bike. He's so much cooler to be, even with points against it for eating his boogers. Nerd. And for being baby, stinky baby. No, but yeah, I'm 20. I'm gonna be 27. Like, I'm scared of that. I feel like my bones just creak, like, looking at a snowboard at this point. I want to play this. You notice that I didn't pick waiting music? I just kind of... Wait. I had to set my audio settings back to normal a little bit. Okay. There we go. Yeah, 50. And we were like, what? It's like, Jam, we were both like, what the fuck? So, I have oh wait, is my shout out button working now? We've been chatting about him, and therefore, I feel it to be appropriate. Oh, my stream deck has been stinky. And like, I would never expect anybody to do so, you know, like, especially in, not to make a joke out of it, but like in this economy, like, I would not expect anybody to do that. So Kim and I were both just like, huh? There we go. Okay, my shout out button wasn't working, so if y'all haven't already, I don't know where my shout out clips are. Hello. I did the thing right? That was right? Wait, did I do it wrong? I don't know how to do that. Scree! You still have the clips to the new overlay. Yes! Shadow clips are here, yeah. They're set up to go right over chat. Benjamin! I can see those work. My mom works at Walmart, so she probably also stuck at work tomorrow morning. Yeah, no, I will be going to work tomorrow. Unless, like, all of the trains shit the bed for some reason. You know, like, unless there is a major transportation problem tomorrow. You know, that would make it hard for us to get there. I've heard that those are the only moments that they close the store is when the trains are shut down. It's a grocery store, you know, like during COVID we probably weren't closed either. Like I didn't work at a grocery store at that point, but like that's like the essential workers. Those were like the ones. So I kind of get it, but like but I got to do it. I think wind will be the big tell. Snow itself. Yeah, wind will be the big tell. And you know, we'll see what happens. I'm really not all that concerned, but like, eyebrows, you get it. Like, we're from New England, man. Like, I'm not. This doesn't bother me. I know like this much snow hitting a city, it hits a city differently than it hits a suburb, and I understand that. But like, I don't know. I exactly. I have the New England state of mind. Like, I can still go out to breakfast tomorrow and get my iced coffee. Like, I'm not concerned. Brother, I don't remember how the fuck to get to Jungle Japes. What am I doing? That's all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to backtrack, and I'm failing. We've done this before a time or two. No, exactly. Like, I'm not worried about it. It's snow. It's gonna be fine. We've done this We've done this a time or two before, and I've been fine every time. So, oh, chunky rock. Fuck off. Here's a tag barrel. Okay. I like when he goes, buckets of iced coffee? Sign me the fuck up. It is backtracking monkey time. I figured, you know, I'm not going to want to do it later. I'm just not. I'm not going to want to do it later. I am very much a, I'm very much a complete as I go kind of person, you know? And exactly, it's not a whole lot. It's the first level with, it's the first level with 3 monkeys and the second level with 1, right? That's it? It is less than 2E. It's absolutely less than 2E. It's not the backtracking that's so... Oh! Cool. Thanks, I guess. No, I don't think the backtracking is necessarily the big problem in this game. I just think it's the grinding. How many bananas do you need to beat the game? I just wanted to run like this. It's a grind, exactly. It's like you're spending too much time in each level. I think that's the big problem. So what? I have, what are my totals here? Nothing with Lanky. Diddy's done. Donkey Kong's done. Nothing with Tiny. Nothing with Chunky. Got it. Okay. And the other thing is, I've played the beginning of this game so many times. So, like, I know this level pretty well, and I know Angry Aztec fine. You know, like, I kind of... I know how to navigate them fine, I should say. Okay, this is a tiny section. I also kind of just feel like I should, kind of swap as needed. It's just a really random spot for just some tiny bananas. And we're getting out of playing from nostalgia memory. Exactly. If this were me, you know, 20 years ago, and I was playing past the Forsaken Fortress, I would have been like in Wind Waker, going past the Forsaken Fortress, I would have been like, where am I? You know, I wouldn't have known what to do. This is, exactly, this is still nostalgia memory. I've played this once or twice territory. Oh! Fuck off. You give me the controller. Exactly. Forsaken Fortress is scary. Honestly, it wasn't even... I've said this... I feel like I've said this to people that I never played Wind Waker as a kid because it wasn't necessarily the Forsaken Fortress that scared me. It was when you were getting, like when you were going past the moblins at the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, there's a lanky section here. When you were getting past the moblins in the Forsaken Fortress, and they would do the doo-doo-doo-doo thing. That... Can't tell you why. That freaked me out. That was scary to me. Oh, shit. And the controller unplugged. I don't know. Did I ever get secret plugged, Kim? I know that Alexa did. Oh, shit. But I wasn't sure if I did. Apparently we traumatized her.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Was there really only 3 tiny bananas in that cave? Or no, I just got distracted. Okay. Wait, I gotta do what? Get all the coins? Okay. I feel like a minute is a good amount. It's a generous amount of time to do this. I would have rather had, like, more time on that fucking mission where I was, like, corralling the naughties into the hole. I know in this game I think they just call them beavers, but I know they're called naughties. Because I think that name is silly. Like G-N-A-W-T-Y. Eh. Okay, I forgot I can swim slow. Ironically, I was just like, this is plenty of time, and now I'm fucking up. Okay, well, now I actually just don't know where the last one is. Did I miss it up here? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay. Oh, so close. We did traumatize her. Matt is younger enough than me that he wasn't always super interested in what we were playing. It depended on what you were playing. Yeah. It was also just, like, a different, you know, quite literally just different generations. Like, at that time, I think the gaming audience was really kind of into, you know, realism. You know, like Xbox 360 and PS2 were kind of like pushing what could be done, and I think that was more exciting to people. And also just like DVD player of the PS2 was a huge get, but we didn't have like a PS2 growing up. We had a GameCube and we had an Xbox. And I feel like the Xbox of it all kind of took over our house. Well, no, like, I don't know. Like, you guys were playing more, like, Xbox kinds of games. Playing a fuck ton of Soul Calibur 2. That is really true. Yeah, I don't know. And I was just playing, like, different games, I guess. Plus, I had a Game Boy Advance at the time, so. I was very into that. Didn't play much Xbox. That's true. No, Xbox, I feel like, was more Steven's neck of the woods. But I was playing so much GameCube. A lot of SpongeBob, I gather. That's very true. And I stand by that. SpongeBob's got some bangers on the cube, man. Can't deny it. And by some, I mean two. Playing games with my dad growing up was so much fun. Ugh, I wish my parents played games. I wish my parents played games so much. I always wish that that was something that, like, we would be able to bond over, but it never was. I mean, like, we played Mario Kart together, but, like, I was an adult. You know, like, I was pretty much forcing them to play it with me on Switch because I was like, we're gonna play Mario Kart, we're gonna do something fun. But, like, as a kid, didn't really game much with our parents, but, like, played a shit ton of games with my siblings. A few games with my older sister's 360. The only game I ever owned... Oh, we're doing another maze? Okay. The only game I had ever, like, owned on Steven's Xbox was Lego Star Wars, and it was the prequels. It was the one that was only the prequels. I think it was the first game. But then Steven was like, I don't want you owning games for my console. So I guess he was just less protective over the GameCube, so I just kind of stuck to the Cube. Always loved the Cube. 6 or 7. My dad was like, hey, let's Halo together. Sure. Yeah, those games I feel like were pushing gaming at that generation forward, you know? Like, that was where the industry was heading. I love what Nintendo was doing on the GameCube, but that was not what was leading the industry. Never owned a cube, but my friend did. I was head to his house for it. I love the Cube. So many good memes with the Cube. You're like Wind Waker, Battle for Bikini Bottom, Smash Brothers, Double Dash. Didn't play a ton of Double Dash growing up, but like went back to Double Dash in like high school and college, and I love Double Dash. The one that, oh my god, the war game that my brother had was fucking, what was it called? Medal of Honor. And we played that game all the fucking time. I was way too young to be playing that game, but I played the shit out of that game. Was that Mario Baseball? I didn't play Mario. We didn't really have the Mario sports games. The big thing, and I've talked about this before here, but like, I didn't have a ton of Mario games growing up. Really, we were a big Sonic house. You know, I didn't really have like 2D Mario games. We had like Sonic Mega Collection and shit. I didn't have like Mario Sunshine. I had like Sonic Adventure 2. Like, we were big Sonic people. Even on the Game Boy Advance, like I had like Sonic Advance, and not really Mario Advance. Like I kind of missed a lot of Mario games from that generation. I feel like because of that, I never really got the Mario sports game craze. Oh, Momo, yes, exactly. The first time I played Twilight Princess was on GameCube. Rented it from Movie Scene, and we couldn't figure out how to get past the fucking fishing. We couldn't figure out how to catch the dumbass fish at the beginning of the game. So then we gave it back to Movie Scene, and I think I eventually got it on Wii. So we played it on Wii, because I remember when we played it on Wii for the first time, because we got to the fishing part and we were like, how do we pull up the fish in this game? And we just went, and it worked. Yeah, I do remember. I remember that vividly for some reason. I remember, like, it's a core memory. Like, it's one of those. No, I remember that incredibly well. I remember not knowing how to fucking catch the fish at the very beginning of that game. You know what I'm actually afraid of? So, you know, everybody's talking about how they're gonna re-release Twilight Princess on Switch, and it's inevitable, you know? Like, it's the one 3D Zelda game that isn't there, so, like, it's inevitable. And I just know in my heart of hearts that the way that they're gonna do it is that they're just gonna put the GameCube version of Twilight Princess on the GameCube Switch 2 Virtual Console. I just know that that's how they're going to do it. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I really do want to play the GameCube version. It's like the only version of the game that I haven't played, which is funny. But I was thinking about it the other day, and I was like, I'm going to have to figure out how to fish. I have to figure out how to fish. That's so funny. I don't know. That's stupid. Let me know if you need help. I don't know what I've done already. I've kind of just combed over the intro of the level, and I've just swapped to the different characters as necessary. But now I'm going in this thing. Which they gave it the love they did for Skyward Sword. It's like port the Wii U version. I understand why they... Well, no. I don't understand why they didn't readapt Wind Waker HD. I understand why they didn't just port the Wii U version, because, like, things would have been weird. There would have been things that they didn't have to change. But if they change things and just put it out again, I would buy it. And I feel like a lot of people would buy it. And I'm one of those a lot of people. It's just like, hey, here's the remake for Wind Waker again, but it's on a cartridge now. I'd be like, sweet. And I am happy that it's on Switch 2. I think it being on Switch 2 is the best chance that it has. You know, this is the first time that Wind Waker has been officially released on a successful console. And I'm hopeful that because of that, more people will play it and fall in love with it the way that I did when I was a kid. But yeah, I think people would have done that too if they just resold it, and I would have bought it. For remakes or remasters, it's a case-to-case basis kind of thing for me, I think. Because I think there are a lot of games where I'm like, oh, you know, architecturally, this game is great and works and things. And I'm like, you know, something like Thousand Year Door, I consider Thousand Year Door more of like a remaster. Skyward Sword HD is more of a remaster. And I think that those work for what they're considering doing. Epic Mickey Remastered would have made me rage. That's what you did. That's what you got.
No, they redid all the controls. It's completely different.
But it's not a remake. It's still a remaster. Because they haven't really changed anything major about the game or any sequences or any mechanics or anything like that. They've just implemented a two-stick control. Remake? Banjo-Tooie could use a remake, but Banjo-Kazooie does not need one. I agree. Banjo-Kazooie does not need a remake. Banjo-Kazooie, though, needs a really fucking nice remaster. Like, the Xbox Live version is fine. It's fine. But, like, it needs a nice remaster. It was basically just a port. Yeah, that's true. And, like, I don't know how much more than that it really needs. But, like, I would just love to see it with, I don't know, a modern art style. I know that that's probably, like, I'm probably asking a lot more of what it... I'm sure that, like, what I'm asking is a lot more than how I'm making it come across. But, like, it doesn't need much mechanically. It really just needs a little spit shine, and it'll look great. I don't know. And I would buy it. But I don't know. I think Nintendo this generation has very much said, like, ports, good. You know, Switch Online, us putting our games on a platform. I keep not meaning to do that. I want that to be going into the gun, but I forget that I have to pull out the gun and then go into that, which is stinky. That's also fair. I could also just use a new Banjo. Maybe more Banjo 1 actually might piss me off. A new Banjo would be so great. The demand is there. I blame Xbox. I am unable to do anything Xbox at this current. Microsoft sucks so hard right now. Jesus Christ. The way that they have just imploded in the last, like, 3 days. Oh, man. It's rough, dude. And there's no way that these people resigned, right? I can't be the only one who thinks that that's a little sketch, right? There's no way that they resigned, right? Yeah, dude, they're terrible. I was actually very curious to know what your thoughts were on it. It's rough. It's just sad. Like, I don't know. I feel like they were once. I feel like what a lot of people thought was like the pioneer of the industry for a little bit there, you know, like, and now they just have no sauce. They just have absolutely no sauce. And I just think people are not falling for Game Pass anymore. And not buying Xboxes because they're not marketing their consoles as anything worth owning, because they're telling you that your phone is an Xbox. That's what they're telling you. So, like, why am I supposed to buy an Xbox now? So sparse and stupid, and just it's when exactly, eyebrows, when it was like $10 a month, you know, like when it was affordable, and it's $30. It's just insane. And like, I sometimes, I agree with people sometimes when they come for Nintendo for being cheapskates, because they do a lot of cheapskatey kind of shit. But like, my Switch Online covers 8 people, and it's $80 a year for the premium plan. Like, Xbox would never do that. And I feel like my library is much more interesting than what's on Game Pass. Name an Xbox exclusive. Rare Replay? Which I'm actually pissed about. God damn it, I never want to do that. On an 8-person family plan, it's so nice. Yeah, the 8-person plan is an insane deal. Like, I don't know. And this is for, like, everything. Ironically, not for the game I'm streaming right now, but, like, I can play so many games on Switch. Banjo-Kazooie, yeah. But it's not, yeah, exactly. It's not an Xbox exclusive. It's on Switch. I would love it if they put, just like Rare Replay on here, and I think it would sell so well. But like, Microsoft's just like, how about a shitty ass version of Fallout 4? Is that what you guys want? And everyone's like, I guess. Oh, Tiny has another one over here. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, well, let's see what this chunky thing is. Does this just make him big? Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. This is an Xbox exclusive. Is it? Cancel the move by holding Z and pressing left. Okay. Yeah, maybe it is. 360 exclusive. Only Chunky can climb Bigum's trees. Okay. I saw a... Oh. Wait. Ah. Sending Game Pass to my company because I love malicious compliance. It's just an insane speed. I'm sorry, like, speed to change lanes. Okay. What do I have to do? Just live? Is that all I have to do? Is just live? Oh! I died.
Welcome to
You failed. Yeah, I messed up. Maybe Rare Replay will be quickly released on Switch. That would be great. I don't know. I think that would be. I think the more Microsoft starts realizing that the fans of their IP are all Switch owners now, they might figure something out. I think Capcom figured it out, and now they're like really leaning into it. They're like, oh, our fans are Switch owners. We should just make all of our games on Switch. Okay, that's fun. Finished the main story of RDR2 News Emotional Roller Coaster. I have not played those games. I have the first one on Xbox, but I've heard the Switch 2 version is actually great. So, I don't know. I'm thinking of reselling some of my Xbox games. And if the Switch 2 version is great, I could play it there. More people who have an Xbox or PlayStation do have a Switch. Well, it's just like a lot of people who are fans of those properties are Switch owners. You know, people who are fans of like Halo even, and anything made by Rare. I don't know, I can't even name like another Microsoft IP right now that they... I feel like even Fallout fans and like, you know, Bethesda fans have kind of migrated over to the Switch ecosystem. Halo was there was a good reason to own an Xbox, and now it's on PlayStation. So who cares? Even Gears wasn't crazy big, and isn't Gears on PlayStation now too? You know, it's like at this point, it's like name an Xbox game. It's just, it's so annoying. How do I get uppies? This? Yeah! Oh. I can't see. Yay! 69 bananas. 69 gold bananas. Sex number. Do I have anything left to do in here? Did the thing with Chunky, did like 2 things with Tiny. I didn't see any balloons. Got the bananas and the balloons. Let's see what we got. I have 48 tiny bananas, which always makes me nervous when I don't have a regular number. Not much with Lanky. Got 2 of Chunky's. One of them is his blueprint. I have 3 of Tiny's, but one of hers is her blueprint, which I already have. I have 1 of Lanky's and only 5 of his blue bananas. Okay. But I haven't really done much. I've kind of just been dicking around. Think of his connectimals. It's not weird, actually. It doesn't shock me even a little bit. Never had a connect in the house, actually. Lanky has 2 in one areas, both minigame barrels. Oh, fuck. Others up the grass hill. Okay, yep, I know. That makes sense. Was there something up here that I did already? I'm just kind of like scoping. Yep, that was a Donkey Kong thing. Okay. Oh, banana! Benjamin, thank you for the 25 biddies. Yeah, we be hunting. Who's this? There's your monkey bone.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
There's some lanky nanners down here. Oh, and some lanky coinage. Macaroni. There's also some bombs and some chunky coins. Is that what I saw? Okay. I'm gonna get those lanky nanners. And I know where that grass side hill is. I know exactly what you're talking about, actually. Let me get these nanners. Have you played a new level yet? No. No, I've simply been here. I kind of got started late. Oh, like one I haven't done at all? I can honestly say I haven't done that much of Frantic Factory. Frantic Factory was, like, not new, but unfamiliar. So, I guess no. I don't think I ever made it to, like, Gloomy Galleon. Like, I don't know. I don't really think I ever did that much with Chunky. Because I think this is kind of about what I would do. I think I would kind of get as far as unlocking Chunky, and then I would kind of go back and do these levels. That was kind of my history with this. I'm gonna hate Gloomy Galleon. I've heard that. That is not the first time I've heard that. Lanky Nanners is crazy. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Long boobs. Just hate water levels. Yeah. And I understand why it was, like, such an obsession. And why, like, games wanted to do them. And I understand why it was cool and shit like that. But, like, yucky. They're also yucky and annoying. How do I do that? What is it? B. Why do I have 29? I hate when I don't have round number. Mario Odyssey did it well because Mario Odyssey was just like, you hate water levels so much, be a fish, idiot. And I was like, thank you. Let me just be a fish.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Ooh. Okay. Yeet. Oh, I'm just doing the beginning of Wind Waker. Oh, shit. Ah! Wait, I'm in a tree. Help. Help. Fuck. Shit, go back. Go, Lanky, go! No! Fuck. No, no. Hoopla the other way! Ah! You know what? Let's just... Yep. Yep.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Yes. Yep. Yep. Sounds like a lot of hoopla! I couldn't get him to hoopla the right way. Okay. I like that that was just press A. Okay. That was easy. I don't like the number of bananas that I have. But I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. You know? Like, I think it's fine. But who's to say? Okay, I do see some tiny stuff that I can do. Be the bubber. Be the bubber. I forget which one that is. I don't mind the mini games. I understand what they're going for, but, like, I definitely don't like them as much as, like, a... Oh, there's more lanky stuff over here. And chunky balloons. I like the mini games in this game, but, like, I think the, you know, like, Donkey Kong Country kind of bonus levels are a better thing. Oh, yeah, beaver into hole. Yeah, that shit's annoying. I don't like that either. Forgot that the fairies also, like, fill up all your shit. Clutch. Because I'm about to spam the gun. Got him! Okay. Well, there's a lot of tiny stuff down here, which is huge. Is that it? Yeah, okay. it's yeah, you right. So true. Each Kong only needs 75 coins. Yeah. That's fair. I kind of just got them because they were there. I just hate having to go all the way back for a barrel. I just think this game needs... I think this game needs a remake. More than a port. But... who's to say who owns the right to do that? What do? Oh, banana. Okay, okay. What? Shit. What? Go? Wait, where go? Go here? His little, oh! Thought nostalgia of this game is average to most people. Yeah, I think it could use a much cleaner tag barrel system. Wait. What? Oh, shitballs. That's so far. Okay, fine. What the balls? That's insane. Yay, banana battle. Okay, fine then. Where was that? Was that through here? Take port 2, it's probably quicker. Oh, okay. Port 2, port 2, port 2, port 2, port 2. Might have to go that way too and explore what's down there. Oh, the port that's in the thing? The port that's where Cranky is? In that area? I didn't see those there earlier. We were watching a bunch of SpongeBob tonight and Elliot was enjoying it. Thank God. So proud. That's correct. We were also watching SpongeBob tonight, actually. Oh, I keep going the wrong fucking way! Just port 2 is fine. Is that in here? Turtle. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it. No, but I was close. Not closer, but close. We were watching Dirty Dan because it's snowing. Very true. Yeah. What episodes were you watching? What was he getting into? Oh, they're so right. He can't jump high. He sucks. Lanky nanners. Tiny nanners? What? Are there more nanners I should be inspecting? Oh, there's so many tiny nanners. Lanky nanners. Lanky nanners. Tiny nanners. Ah, shitballs. Okay. Pizza delivery, rocket, yep, boating school. All classics. Okay. Well, yeah, it's because you were showing him some good fucking food, so the kid got into it. I respect that. All good, all classics, truthfully. What's this? Is this gonna make me run? Oh, banana. Okay, yep, it's gonna make me run. Run! Oh. I feel like I have a travel plan that I know I can do in a minute. If this naughty will leave me alone! We've been trying, but now he finally understands why things are funny. He gets jokes now. Like a person. That's so gross. Your oldest understands jokes and your youngest can walk. Disgusting. Ah! No! Hoopla! No! Hoopla the other way! God damn it! No! Go, 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 monkey! Go, monkey! Yes! Yes! Oh, thank God, I didn't want to do that again. Yay, hoopla! Okay, finally. Let's go back. She's flying, I know. It's so weird. She's so old and gross. I know, that's one of those things where I keep being like, oh yeah, I gotta change the GIF, and then I just haven't. One of those tasks that has not made it through the TSA check in my brain. Tiny foot. It's so good. Oh my God, that picture was awesome. That was such a good one. That was such a good scream. They don't make them like that anymore. You ever just say something and you're like, what the fuck am I talking about? Oh man, I think I'm delirious tonight. I think it's penguins. Oh my God. We just can't stop doing beater. Who that is? Huh? That sound was so loud. Oh God, they're gonna make me run for this one too. Oh, this is gonna be even easier to get to. I know exactly how to get to this one. Oh, that's why they give me 30 seconds. Got it. It's so good. Anytime that there's a character in anything we watch named Peter in our house, we all just immediately like Peter. All three of us. Like Medley is staring at me. If all goes well, Medley, you may see a lot of familiar friends tomorrow. Because our sister is in New York. Crazy time to come to New York. But so assuming that things are like open and like functionally I can get to her tomorrow, I'm gonna try to see her, but it really just depends, because like I don't know, I don't really think the snow is that bad, but like I do not know what effect it is going to have on the rest of Manhattan, so it's like But around here, like, things are fine. Peter didn't like it, but we do, but it's so funny. So just like any time that we're watching anything and there's a character named Peter, we're all just like Peter, 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 Peter. And there was one time we were watching a show called, oh, what were we watching? Where there was a character that was named Skeeter, and we were going Skeeter, 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 and then we find out that his name was Skeeter Peters, and then I think we also find out that his name is Skeeter Peter Peters. So we were going Skeeter Peter Peter Peter. I forget what show that was. Elliot does have some banger lines. No, he definitely installed that vocal stim onto all of us. Like, all three of us will do it. No! More tiny bananas. I feel like that naughty just went flying. Nice, Peter. 85. Okay. Skeeter Peters is from the other two. It was the other two. Okay. That was a silly program. Oh, I still haven't successfully done that chunky one. Nice water. Go for a nice water. I put your bed in the nice water. Chunkus. Big Chunkus. I do love him. What time is it? That's the other thing. Okay, it's like 10 o'clock. Because the thing is, if I am successful in getting brunch with my sister tomorrow, I do need to leave here at like 8:30. So I do need to like get up.
This is the moment we've been waiting for.
I'm gonna try so hard. Port 2. Where is Port 2? No, not this way. Oh, I asked what time it is. That's so true. I did do that. Cross the water straight ahead. Oh. Well, Port 4 to Port 2 probably would have been more successful, but I think this will work. Oh, no, not Tumby Ache. Did you have a gingy ale? Have a gingy ale. You'll feel perfect. I don't know. I'm just saying shit, man. Where am I? Okay. This is not where I wanted to be. I wanted to keep exploring where I was. No, you're out of gingy ale. I can't live with or without you. Oh, now I want a gingy ale. Huh?
It's almost rude as that because we do have a ginger ale.
I know we have ginger ale. Oh, that's why there was a weird amount of lanky bananas. Hell yeah. Lanky stuff. Lanky nanners. Don't those pegs look a little loose to you? Sir, whatever the pegs are doing, it is between them. They are consenting adults. Gingy water? Ooh, peppermint tea. That is good for the tummy. Okay, there's just 5 lanky bananas left. Oh! Oh, shit. I hate you, bees. I hate you, bees. I hate you, bees. Big bee? Ah! Where the fuck did you come from? You weren't in my sights. Stupid ass bee. Sleep it off and forget it exists. Period. Been there. Come back. Come back. Come back. No, come back. No, stop. No. No. Don't. I know. Come back. Stop. Got her. Fart in your sleep. Hotbox yourself. It's just between you and the Dutch oven. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, so I have 5 lanky balloons left. Or lanky bananas left. That worries me. Because the second that I only have a small number of something left, I'm like, well, I forgot it somewhere where I've already been. And what if I died? Just like right now. In a tree somewhere. That's kind of my thought. I just don't know where. Sorry. Hello? Nor? Okay. Have I, like, revisited every little area? Oh. There's not a whole lot going on in there. Okay. I came out of there. Okay. He loves getting baked, so that'll be fine. Sure. Well, he could have bought more Gingy Ale.
This through.
You get what you give, and he's overdue to receive. You're like, Mans has been stinking things up for far too long.
For far too long.
Fart. Ooh long. Although I do hope this gets support to switch online, because if it fixes the render distance, that'd be huge. Blah, yes. Where are your 5 nanners? This is your fart palace, and we just live in it. It's oddly beautiful. Lanky nanners. I keep saying it because it's still applicable. I didn't miss those ones that were up in the tree in the cranky area, right? I don't think I did. Well, you gotta be a good sport when you're stinking up the place. Oh, I see them. I see them. I see them. I see them. They're right here. Yay! 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 Celebratory arms. Yeah! Do I have his, yes! Fantastic. While I'm here, I may as well just get everybody's. Do I have Chunkus blueprint? I don't remember. I don't remember. No. I also am missing 15 tiny bananas. Which most likely means I just have an area that I haven't really revisited yet. Oh! What? What? Oh, did I get hers in like Kong Island or something? Did I go into both logs? I don't remember. I know I went into at least one of them. I don't remember if I went into both. Good cue. Good cue. Let's see. Oh, this isn't where it is. Different room, different room. Cave area on the, yep. This one yonder. Does this lead? I forget where that goes. That's fine. I know where it is. Oh. I just like that he makes that sound. It's funny. I know I went into one of them. Ah. Good catch. Good catch. Oh. Memory is still decent. She's holding out. Yeah, I don't know how I missed that. I got one of them. Nice. Huge. So does that mean she's done? Yes. Tiny's done. Lanky's done. And Chunky's almost done. So I'm thinking he probably just has one more area that I haven't seen yet. Smashy Big X? Oh. Oh, I didn't think there was going to be anything more in the Big X than just breaking the rock. Oh, not like that? Like this? Oh. Okay. Great. There's also some, oh, fuck. There's also some purple stuff down there, which is kind of funny. Oh, oh. Try again. I was wondering if that would work. Oh. You know what's funny? Is I definitely saw this in like one of the like opening game, like teaser cutscene kind of things. TikTok videos have been performing well the last few days. I'm happy. That's great. That's great. I'm really glad that those have been performing well for you, because I know how much work you've been putting into them. So I'm happy that it's been working out. That's awesome. Mostly Olympic ones. That's so valid. I don't know anything about nothing that's really going on. I've seen like the Elisa Liu stuff, but I haven't really paid that much attention to really anything else. Sorry. Yeah, she seems great. Seems very, very sweet and talented and humble and fun to watch. So yeah, I like her too. Easy ratings. Yeah, fair. A lot of people talking about that right now. Oh God, no! Stop! It's dark in here. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. The Minion figure skate except from Spain. No thanks. Is that supposed to say Minion? Or Minon? Minon? Minon. Oh, so I have to go to what's this fuck, and then get the thing. Brittany Bogan, in case I love gay athletes. That's great. I don't know who they are, but good for them. That's amazing. Love gay people. Gay people? Love those. Brittany's a speed skater. Damn. So between them, they have no time. How about the Muppets?
You said Muhammad now. You brought it up.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, how about him? I know you love them. I know you love the Muppets. Haven't watched the new Muppet special yet. It's good. Yeah, it's good. I'd be disappointed if it was the only thing we got. If it's like set, if they get greenlit for more, which it's kind of seems like they will probably be greenlit for more because the special did really well. Then that'd be great. I think it's a good pilot for a show. If it's the only thing we got, though, I'd be like, okay. You know, like, if it's setting up more, then incredible. But if that's it, then that would be really disappointing. Everyone is shitting on Popular Playtime Chapter 5. And I really know nothing about it, and I haven't watched, like, Markiplier's playthrough of it. But everybody, it's really funny. Everybody's either shitting on Popular Playtime Chapter 5 or shitting on Markiplier for shitting on Chapter 5. I really don't. I don't have my own opinion on it because I haven't watched a playthrough and I haven't played the game either. So, what am I to say anything about it? But it does seem like people are mad at Markiplier for just making a critique and maybe just being grouchy. But like, it doesn't really seem like it's that deep. It doesn't really seem like it's that deep. No emotional stake about it. Yeah, I'm just like, I was kind of already getting that feeling by the time I finished of chapter 3 of like, yeah, this is definitely formulaic, and that formula is only really going to extend the gameplay of experience of this so far, you know. So it just doesn't seem like they're really building on anything. And again, this is from an outsider. I haven't played chapter 4 either, so I really don't have that strong of an opinion. This is just kind of what I'm noticing. Gameplay seems to decline, but lore-wise is cool, and I like the animation and design. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, all good things. I don't know. The mascot horror doesn't really grab me in games. In movies, though. That's so true. Sucker for that shit. Not the new ones, though. Yeah, I feel like not when they try to do it now. Lot less fun. Yeah, lot less fun. Did I do this tiny thing already? Yes, the button's already pressed. Okay. I knew I rang them diddy gongs. It's like stretching to 6 was something people didn't like. I think the build-up was expected to end here, even though they never gave. Yeah, I don't know if if they gave any indication that it was going to end at chapter 5, or if people just figured it was going to end at chapter 5 because 5 is a number, you know, because 5 is like cozy number. And yeah, they can make as many fucking chapters as they want. It's not like they are pumping out also these like crazy multi-hour adventures, you know, like from what I'm aware that you could beat the new chapter in like less than 10 hours, which is like still a short game, you know. Oh, there's no reason for me to be Diddy Kong right now. Let me switch to Chunky in at the beginning if I can get there without perishing at the very beginning of the level. No, I think people just kind of figured, like, end at chapter 5, because end at chapter 5. I don't know. Who's to say? Well, probably Markiplier, because he's like, I hope they have a good chapter 6. I will not be playing. He got to the credits and he was like, this was a mess. I was like, oof. No, I really know nothing about it besides the mostly it's just that people are mad at Markiplier. But I don't know. Who cares? No, and like it shouldn't matter if like a content creator likes your favorite game or not. Like it doesn't matter. He was hungry and it showed, and that's so tea. Like, that's so valid. He was just like, I just want to go eat dinner with my family, and this fuck-ass game is pissing me off. I don't know. I respect it. Pick it up. Uppies? Oh, is this mostly just a war with the camera? Big B? triangle. Oh, it's B, not Z. Okay. Yeah, I think this is mostly just camera fight. Okay. Christ. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I just walk real slow like. Ah! Where am I? Okay. I just can't die. Well, I mean, it'll be fine, but like, I'll be pissed. Poppy playtime goes through the same cycles every single time, but it gets old. Yeah, trailer comes out, people think things look bad and freak out. Then the ARG comes out and people love it. Then another trailer comes out and people are like, oh no, it's being rushed. Yeah, it just seems like this formula, is being stretched thin, maybe? I don't know. God fucking damn it. Blah, blah, blah. No! Exactly! Exactly. Oh, but a watermelon. That's helpful. Well, it's gone.
Let's go, girls.
God damn it! The bee is coming back! Okay, okay. Z? Spin? Okay, now get me the fuck out of here. Oh, listen to feedback. This is gonna be the best one. Yeah, the people are like, oh, okay, that's people lose their minds, getting excited. For me, the other reason people hate it the day after. I mean, the social masters go through the same cycle. Ah, I see. Well, that was I just walked right into that one. Yeah, it does kind of seem like that. It just seems like there's a cyclical nature of the fandom. I don't know. And it's just like, it's not that deep, man. Like it's a horror game about something trying to kill you called Huggy Wuggy. Like, come on. Like, it's not that serious. Like, gaming doesn't need to be that serious. It can just be fun. Games can just be fun and stupid, and you can like them and you can hate them, and other people can like them or hate them, and that's fine. It's fine. Although Wind Waker hate will not be tolerated in this chat room. In this essay, I will. Okay, this is fine.
But not Wind Waker hate.
Because the gameplay is the worst thing about the games, story, the characters, and world-building environments, storytelling. So people get hyped for it, and the actual game comes out, and people are like, oh yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they're just kind of like, well, it doesn't really matter. I wonder if fans at this point are kind of just like, it doesn't really matter, like, what you're teasing us with, because you know, what does it matter? Like, it's just like, if it's just going to be the exact same game, I'll just see a trailer. I also feel like more people watch playthroughs of these games than actually play them. So, maybe they're just more mad that they just weren't entertained by somebody else playing a game that they didn't like. But, like, that's not Markiplier's fault. Made a pink drink? Well, a pink drink at Starbucks is just like coconut milk and like strawberry juice, which is basically just like actually mostly white grape juice, with like a strawberry flavoring. So yeah, what does make it pink?
The acai.
No, I'm not talking. I'm talking about eyebrows. Eyebrows. It says he's making a pink drink. I don't care about Starbucks. Right, I'm not talking about Starbucks. White cream, strawberry, and coconut milk. Ah. People want to see the conclusion of the story. Listen to Markiplier's rant. He had valid points. I don't even like the guy that much. No, and I just feel like people are mad at him for like just expressing what he didn't like about a game. And just being hangry. I just don't think it's that serious. And people are so mad at him. I'm like, brother, it doesn't matter. It's not that important. Like, people got this mad about things that were like about things that were important. Some fans are like 13. Yeah, and should not have internet access. Should be restricted from the internet. Should be prematurely banned from Reddit. Because they will become incels there. I'm sure... I can't say that. Never mind. I'm gonna save that joke for the group chat. Okay, I do remember a lot of chunky stuff being here and not being able to do anything with it. Chunky stuff. I said what I said. I'm just playing monkey game. Internet has made it impossible to hate things not getting made fun of. The internet has just made it impossible to hate things in a fun way. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Now in this moment, of course, I forget how to do it. Like, there used to be an art of hating. It's just gone. Everybody takes hating things now as, like, a personal attack. I'm like, brother, I don't hate you. I just hate, like, this one Disney movie. Like, it's not that big deal. Hello? Ooh, this is fun. Okay. It's not difficult, but it's fun. I like that they all drop health, too. I just hate all of your interests and tastes. And you can still like a person. For that. Unless I hate Wind Waker. T. Maybe they're calling it a disaster is a little dramatic because it's a fucking game. Yeah, like, exactly. And it's not that serious. It's just not. I'm sorry that your game about Huggy Wuggy wasn't good. Like, I don't know. And I might still play them eventually just because, like, I did the first 3. So it would kind of just be fun to continue on with that series. But, like, as you guys, I'm sure, have noticed, I'm not rushing it. Like, that niche is well filled, I would say, at this point. But, I played it because it was silly for me to play something scary that's like out of my wheelhouse and something that I don't normally play. I didn't play it because I'm not invested in it. And I also just think it's a really dumb thing to be emotionally invested in when there's so many worse things that are happening. So many bad things are happening, man. Like, world is so bad, like, a lot of the time. So, I just think people could replace their energy a little bit. Yeah, and if your thing is, like, I just don't like chase sequences, that can be enough of a thing for you to not like it, to not like a game and it be a valid reason to not like it. Okay, I don't think I think I've done everything that I can do in this room as a Chunky Kong. I'll move on, wait patiently for Indigo Part 2. I don't know what that is, but I'll wait with you. No, honestly, I really don't have like a game on the horizon that I'm super thrilled about. I don't know. I skipped Mario Tennis. Maybe one day I'll pick it up if I can get it used or something. But as of right now, I'm not like super interested, especially on spending $70 on it. But like just getting invested in that, I think I already have a lot of multiplayer games. And I just don't think that that's going to be a multiplayer game I'm going to get super invested in. So I'm not going to financially invest in it. I don't give a fuck about Baby Waluigi. I don't care. Just like Waluigi, Baby Waluigi was created for a tennis game. Tennis is not worth 70 bucks. Not to me. You know, like, not to me. I know that there are people out there who pick up the Mario sports games and they put hundreds and hundreds of hours into them and they love them. And like, if somebody's gonna go online and play this for hundreds of hours and that is worth $70 to them, then fantastic. It is not worth $70 to me. I'm not gonna get $70 worth of investment out of Mario Tennis Fever and its 30 unique fever rackets. But you know, if you do, more power to you. It's great. It's awesome. But I am not she is not me. So, yeah, like if I can get it on sale, maybe if I find it used for like 30 or 40 bucks or something, I might pick it up one day. But 70, no. Another Mario baseball you pick up? Exactly. You know, like, and another fucking, you know, like, Mario Kart for me. It's like, if they put something out, I want to get it. I love Mario Kart. Always have a good time playing Mario Kart. So, yeah, Gib. Where was that? I don't know where that banana is. Although, I'm really glad I didn't have to spend $80 on Mario Kart.
Stop.
Mario Party always. That's also true. I picked up that fuck-ass Jamboree TV expansion pack, and I honestly don't regret it. Have I played any of the other modes? No. But I don't really need to, because I like just having the mouse mode games kind of in our rotation.
You don't like the camera.
I don't like the camera when I'm playing locally. If I'm playing online, I think that could be really fun. But when I'm playing locally, if I want to see their facial expressions, I'll just look at them. But I do think that could be a really fun option for... Wait, how do I get in there? Oh, I understand. I understand. I'm caught up. I get it. I get it. Oh, fuck. Went the wrong way. Mario Party always is so true. Not big into Paper Mario or Rabbids, but 2D stuff or turn-based is just my style. Yeah, and like I feel kind of similarly. It's just like it takes. I don't have the brain power to get invested into a very mechanic heavy RPG. You know, like I don't always fare well with like a Skyrim, or you know, like the Bethesda formula doesn't always work for me. The JRPG formula does not always work for me. But I can still also recognize that those are like when versions of them are good and when versions of them are not good. New platforms are so fun because they play usually like 10 to 25 hours. Yeah, or if they are like, I think 3D platformers have gotten really good at being like, 60 hours. You know, like, they've been really good recently about packing a lot of content into little space and making completing it feel worth it. Like, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I did in like 70 hours, and I completed it, and I don't regret it. Like, I really enjoyed completing that game. So I think that formula, like, can work. I don't know where I was going with that. Don't really get into turn. Yeah, like games like I can get into a really simple RPG. Like that's why I love Golden Sun so much. Golden Sun really isn't that complicated. There are some like different mechanics that you can use to kind of change up your fighting style, but it doesn't really change things up that much. It just gives you different moves. And yeah, I love Thousand Year Door. Thousand Year Door is such a good game. The remake, man, the remake is so fucking goatin'. So fucking goated is what I was trying to say. It's such a good game, man. Paper Mario nachos. Why am I so bad at this? What do I press?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Just give me Paper nachos. Paper Mario nachos. Yeah, and it was great. Paper Mario Remake just proves that they really didn't need to change that much. I consider it a remaster, but there is a lot that is different because they also relocalized the game. The translation is different. It's actually more accurate to the Japanese translation than the original English script was. They also redid like literally everything. They redid all the music. They redid like pretty much all of the textures. They added a fast travel system. But like the game itself is not really fundamentally changed.
It is funny because they just took the fast travel system from Origami King and put it in Thousand Year Door to work so well.
Yeah. I do think from a technical perspective, it's a remake. But like it doesn't change the game too much. Kind of just add a hub room. That's really the only thing structurally that they change. Oh, I came this way already. Thankfully about this level, the only thing I have to do is explore as Chunky. Still think you'd have a lot of fun with BioShock. It is on my list. I do have them. I have the Switch versions. I don't know how good they are. But I got the collection. Have you guys seen earlier today, I don't know if this is still the case, but I was just on the eShop, just because I love perusing. And, so the #1 bestseller right now is Mario Tennis Fever, which I was also like, that's surprising. And this is just for Switch 2 software, so maybe that's less surprising. But the second best-selling was the Resident Evil 3-pack, like, of 7, 8... Excuse me, I got the hiccups. The 3-pack of Resident Evil 7, 8, and 9. Like, all 3 of those games are like, $90, which I thought was a good deal, but, like, I'll probably still wait for it to go on sale because they're not games that interest me too much. But I was like, damn, Capcom is really doing it on Switch this generation. I don't know. RE fans are dedicated as fuck. And they've all, like, migrated to Switch by now. I think they're like, damn, Nintendo gives Resident Evil more love than a lot of the other platforms do. Although PlayStation has been doing better. But I think that they'll put the Resident Evil 2, 3, 4 remakes on Switch 2 at some point. They may as well. I'm sure they'll sell great. Oh my god, the horses. I have to pull out my Switch and show that to you guys at some point. That shit was so fucking funny. Honestly, you guys could probably go onto your Switch right now and see it. It's probably in the news section still. There was like a little news thing that popped up on my Switch, and it was a horse wearing sunglasses, and the picture just said, "Let's ride." And the whole news post was just like games featuring horses. Hold on. Him. Let's ride. And it says, "Saddle up, pilgrim. We're about to stir up some fun." Hey there, readers. Hey is spelled H-A-Y. If you've been looking for some games where you counter some amazing horses, amazing, it's time to saddle up. Withers, you're scouting for mounts that stand steed fast in the face of danger, or ones that really bring out that main character energy. Main is spelled M-A-N-E. These games have developed quite a cult following. C-O-L-T, cult, like a horse. Whoa there, buckaroo. Before you go riding off into the sunset, just remember that there are a lot of games with horses out there. We just try to be as trotful as possible with this group of games, so we reined in our list. Reined, get it? Get it? Do you get it? Just remember that there are still plenty more to graze on over at Nintendo eShop. Now, without further ado, let's see what's in the stables. And then the first game is Tears of the Kingdom. You heard it here, folks. First, folks. If your daughter is a horse girl, get her Tears of the Kingdom and Red Dead Redemption. Okay, that's all. I just had to show you guys that because I saw that earlier on my Switch and I did not know what to do with myself, and I just cackled for like 5 minutes. And I just had to share it with someone. Is this written by a horse? Yes. Yes, it was. A horse that just couldn't stop thinking about hay. Nothing like riding a horse with tuberculosis. It's just so stupid. I don't know. Just the more that I read it, the more that I couldn't believe it. Just like the stupider it got, and the more it entertained me. Cannot explain. But was very thankful to read that this morning. It really just put a good sparkle in my day. So what are we missing here? Good question. 42 bananas, but I'm thinking I see, like, a few of them right in front of me. And 2 golden bananas, one of them being the blueprint. $64, nice. But I have not been everywhere yet. But it's just Jumpkey. It's no one else. Everyone shooty the temple. Not this one. But the other one, yes. I was in there with him. But I've not been in here with him. Is this a thing that we do? Big building? Oh, I don't know. Over here, right? Oh! Lava sand. Oh! Bonans! Oh, okay. That's why we had a weird amount. Because I hadn't found all those. So there's also some... I forgot about the second phase where it's just teeth. Oh? Oh! Oh. Oh? Okay. Rats! Eh. Hello. New to other one? Which other one? The one at the beginning? That one I did get. We did go in there. The one where, like, everybody has a little shooty panel. Yeah, we did that. Oh, in this area? Which one? Like over here? Yeah. Wait, how did I get here? Where am I? This guy? No. The one at the start. Here? This way? This way? This way? Not this way. This way? Camel Temple? Not the llama door. Oh, I forgot how buttons worked. This one? Maybe not this one. No, I have not done his get out. But I assume he must have one. Because everybody does. Yep. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. I should have just called it the Get Out building. What's crazy is I probably would have known. I'd have been like, oh, that one. Yeah, if you could tie a location to a vocal stem, I'll probably figure it out. Come on. Come on. Bastard. Ha! Sniped him. Motherfucker didn't see it coming. Get out. Nice. I like that he just has burps of wrath. Like, that's just his power. Gas. Like, work. I also don't contribute much to the function, Chunky. I understand. Okay, the other thing was, this is looking pretty sure like it's the rest of the way, and I did not check out what was over here. I assumed it would kind of just be more of this, and this would just be a little two-way, and yes, I was correct. Okay. Come on. There might even be a third like banana balloon in here, because I think I only have 10 bananas left to find. Oh! Wrong level! Oh! Come on, vocal stem. Yeah, it might have just gotten installed a little bit. Come on. It's good. I like it. What's happening? Help. Help. What happened? Wait, actually, what happened? Oh, but I do have 90 bananas. What did this do? Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells, grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh, yeah. Oh, it opened the wall to this? Okay.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh. What do? Hit as many crumblings as you can. Press A to fire a melon. I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this. I guess not as bad as the game expects me to be, but I'm not good at this. Okay. Oh no. It's gonna hit me with the get out. But now there's bees! I'm afraid of bees. The cursor is really crazy. Like I'm about to get sniped. Okay, I'm safe. So, I got the blueprint. So I'm just missing 10 bananas. I was hoping there was going to be one more balloon in there. But that was not the case. Yeah, me too, Chunky. Yeah, I'm thinking there may be a balloon around somewhere, or maybe a couple bunches. Because 10 is an oddly specific number to be missing. It does make me feel good because it's like, if I'm missing, it's one of those things where it's like, if I'm missing 10, they're probably together. Port 5 or port 3? Port 3 is right here. I don't see it here. Yeah, no. Then I don't know where port 5 is. 4 is here. Ah. Fucking bitch ass. With the teeth. Christ. I feel like I did find some over here. Maybe there... Maybe others? I feel like there were lanky ones up here. When I first did this level, actually. Huh. Hunt for these last 10 bananas are gonna take me another hour, I swear. Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I get in there? That's probably not, right? Behind the building in the beginning. Maybe. I am glad that it's 10. Because I do think that they're going to be together. I check up here. Looking like no. Okay. The entrance cave, I can look. There was an area over here that I needed Chunky to get into. Like there was this spot, but I thought I found everything here. Didn't see anything over here. Because this is the entrance, yeah. I don't think I saw anything there. But I came in here and I did that. Didn't see any balloons. Kind of made it through this way. Thankfully this level's not huge, so backtracking it is not crazy. I didn't see anything over here, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Nope, still don't see anything. God damn it. Tanks. Go into the building in front of port 2. Yeah, that's possible. I might have missed something in there. Or anything over here, maybe? Definitely didn't go over here. There's a balloon in here. Maybe I missed it. Yeah, that's possible. I didn't feel like I had explored this, actually. I didn't feel like I was done in here anyway. It seemed like I was, but... But you know how sometimes when you're like, I didn't explore that area fully? You just kind of like feel it in your bones. In the area with the pillar. Under Wobder? Like down here? Listen? Nope, I did not see you. Period. I did go in this room. I did go in that room, and I did nothing about it. Very obscure spot. Yeah. I guess I just hadn't gone in first-person mode while I was in there. That was probably it. I definitely missed that. All right, well, then that means... I I just need to turn in Chunky's blueprint, and then this level is done. Yeah, we have everything. That means this level is done. Which, that's great. That is the end of backtracking. All completion from here on out will simply just be completion, which is kind of cool. So let's see. Where's Snide here? I actually don't remember where he is. Hit menu then R12. Hey, no, we got it. Or wait. We don't have the fairies. Is that what that means? Is the fact that they're grayed out that we don't have them? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that as a thing. So we got them both in Frantic Factory, it looks like. And in Jungle Japes. Okay. Both are in Tiny's Get Out game? That's so mean. How did I miss them both? Oh, did I not have the camera yet? I was like, how could I miss both of them? That's unlikely. Not impossible, but unlikely. One's in the llama building and one's in the Get Out building. But are they both Tiny Kong things? Oops, I didn't see that. Okay, so that's llama building. Where's Tag Barrel? Where's this shit? Bruh, I'm just trying to change my Kong. We almost done. Okay. Yeah, we almost done. And I need to find Snide, but I guess I can kind of do that anywhere. I didn't realize that it didn't matter what thing you turned it into. I know, from here on out, I only have new levels. That is true. It's like a brand new game. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I know. I keep doing it by accident. Just heard so many bees die in the distance. Right, it'll be the sequel. Ow. Okay, if I can get high enough to get hurt by it, I should get high enough to be able to shoot it. That's my opinion. Where are you? I heard you. I heard you. Where are you? Where are you? Are you in there? Are you in here? I hear you. You're totally in here. Where are you at? There you are. Fuck ass. Come over here. Yeah! Got him. Banana berry. Excellent. Okay. And you said the other is not in here. The other is in the llama building. So let's dip. I don't want to hear get out anymore. Okay. And then yeah, I just wonder where Snide is here. But then when we can turn that in, we can be done with Chunky. And then done with this level. That's crazy. Because it looks like I got both the Banana Fairies and Gloomy Galleon already. So I don't have to go back there for any reason. Which is nice. Llama-yi. Tiny's little flip jump is probably the best. Where you at, fairy ass bitch? Oh! Die. You're the worst. Oh! I hate that. Oh, I hear you. There you are. Easy. Easy. So I just need to turn in my blueprint and then I'm done. Oh my god, it's 11 o'clock.
Let's go, girls.
That's awesome. So that means these levels are done. Which means next time will just be simply purely new content that I don't really think I've gotten to. Maybe I've gotten to Gloomy Galleon, but I don't think so. Not that I can really recall. You can turn in blueprints on any level. That is very true. But then again, where is he here? It'll look nice in brain image to see these levels just done. Oh, go back? Okay. Is he really? Where is he? Oh, okay. Yep, there he is. Jumpy. Break his fuck ass teeth. The Kremling with veneers. So that means all these levels are caught up. And next time we will be, because I have to, I can't stream for, it's actually longer than I intended to stream tonight. Let's see what we got. That's pretty good. So, what was I saying? Better, yeah, that's so valid. No, tomorrow I'm gonna, if weather permitting, we'll try to get brunch with my sister tomorrow. So I just want to be able to wake up in the morning and get ready and do that. But this is huge that we are gonna be able to start Gloomy Galleon. Kind of. Gonna press. Okay. Once isn't enough for me to be comfortable, you know? Once is not enough for me to be comfortable with saving and not feeling any kind of despair. Thank you, trusty little Analogue 3D. I love you so much. You are such a very cool device. You may become my Donkey Kong 64 machine and Smash Brothers 64 machine, and I love you for it. God, I love this thing. Love Analogue. Yeah, because a lot of the other games that I own on N64 are either, like, not very interesting or they're on Switch Online. Including fucking Rayman 2. Wild-ass drop on Switch Online. Okay, times infinity. It's the only way that I can make myself, like, trick myself into believing that it works, even though I know that it works, because the proof is in the pudding. It's worked every time, but, like, I'm still nervous about it. But that's where I'm actually gonna call it for this evening. Just started playing Rayman 2. That's crazy. I have never played Rayman 2. But I have it on N64, so maybe if I play it, I could play it then, but also, you know, playing things on Switch Online is just such a... It's so convenient. It's just convenient, and the quality is better, and, you know, it is very fun. I've heard it's great. I've heard it's awesome. Heard it's a very, very fun game. It's been released many, many times. Yeah, because it's on Switch Online now, isn't it? Save states are crucial. Are they really? Okay. Then I will not play it on my cartridge. Although I do have the green cartridge, which is really, really cool. Yeah, it's on here, right? Yeah, Rayman 2 Great Escape. Yep. Yep. Oh, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, yeah, it's green. I'll go get it. Hold on. Wait right here. Oh, Jesus. I'm knocking things over. Wait right here. Look at my plain-ass background. Oh, hi, Virtual Boy. I need to put you away. Wait. I got my games. My N64 games box. A little dusty. But. Actually, it's perfect because when I take DK64 out and put it back in, I don't know if you could tell, but it has the exact amount of spots for the amount of games that I have, which is so clutch. Box alone is great. Isn't it awesome? They actually, I bought this off of an Etsy shop, and they just, like, 3D print this stuff and, you know, put these little hinges on them, and they're good to go. And they print them in different colors, but they actually closed because they had a kid. They were like, well, we can't really... I was like, this was kind of our side hustle, and we just can't really... we don't really have the time for it anymore. No, it's awesome. Love this thing. But this is where all my games are. I actually want to get those stickers that people put on, like, the top of the cartridges. Like, they put little labels on top of the cartridges. But wait, here it is. Rayman 2, Great Escape. And yeah, she's green. No more shop, we busy now. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, she's green. I have a couple cool games on here, actually. Resident Evil 2. And 64. GoldenEye. But yeah, I have, like, the South Park game, and, like... Oh, I forgot I had Turok. Turok 2. I don't know what Vigilante 8 is, or WCW-NWO? WCW-NWO Revenge. Sure. Perfect Dark, another cool one. Mario Tennis. I forgot I had Mario Tennis. Why do I have Mario Tennis? Is this fake? I don't remember. I thought that was... Yeah, why do I have Mario Tennis and Mario Kart 64? When did I accrue those? When did I get these? I thought those were my brother's. I don't know when I got those. Why I got those. Mario Party 1. Clutch. Star Fox. So clutch. Another game, actually, that I will probably play on stream at some point is Diddy Kong Racing. I love this game. I love this game because I grew up actually playing the N60, the DS version. Don't kill me. Pokemon Stadium, banger. It's the only way to actually... I could still, in theory, carry over my fucking games from, or my Pokemon from like the Game Boy games over to Pokemon Stadium, even though they don't let you do that on Switch Online, which is so crazy. Oh my god, I didn't even talk about any of the Pokemon Red and Green bullshit, but at this point I don't really feel like it. I'm not buying those games. That's the short of it, is I'm not spending $20 on Game Boy Advance ROMs. Not when I know how to download them to my phone for free. Yeah. Love Diddy Kong Racing, yep. Highest viewership was when you stream DK. Oh, no way. It's such a good game. And I haven't played the N64 version in a really long time, so it'd be fun to play that. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm gonna call it for this evening. I'm very excited. I feel like this was a really exciting stream. I don't know. Good stream, good time. I had a good time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know where I was going with that. Oh wait, no, I do remember where I was going with that. The reason I was starting to talk about Pokemon in the first place actually was I was thinking, so the Pokemon Presents is confirmed for Friday morning at 9 o'clock. I don't have work until noon. I'm expecting some pretty big announcements. I do think that we will see Generation 10. I do think this is the time that we will see it. So I would love to be live with you guys if I can. I'm going to try to not make a ton of noise because, you know, I don't need Benji to wake up that early if he doesn't want to. And I also don't know what Kayla's schedule is, so I don't want her to have to wake up early. But I would love to do like a reaction stream that Friday morning to the Pokemon Presents. I think it'd be really, really fun. I don't really know a ton about Pokemon, so if you're looking for like a non-Pokemon fans, just kind of like, I wouldn't say unbiased because I feel like I have some negative bias towards the Pokemon company, but like I played a few Pokemon games, so I'm still interested. But if you're looking for an opinion of somebody who's not like a die-hard Pokemon fan, come through. Let's watch. I think it'd be really fun to watch together. I actually don't know what Frank's plans are. Maybe I'll text him. I'll see if he's planning on doing a reaction. Wednesday Monkey stream. So I'll either do a Wednesday Monkey stream or last Wednesday, Kim and I actually did a little co-op stream on Wednesday, just like the good old days. We played Reanimal, and we were kind of cut a little bit short because Kim's Steam Deck died, so we got a little cut short on our Reanimal playthrough. We put about like a little less than 2 hours into it, maybe like an hour and a half, and we definitely want to keep it going. I own it on Switch 2. If anybody ever wants to play it at some point, it is cross-platform, and I'd love to play it with people. Probably after I finish it with Kim, because I want to, like, know what's going on. But, like, I guess when Kim and I finish it, I'd love to play it with people. I'd love to play it again someday, and it's cross-platform, and you guys don't have to buy the game. You can just buy the demo, or you could just download the demo, excuse me. And since I have the full game, you can just hop into my lobby and we can play. It's really awesome. No matter what you're playing on. I was playing on Switch too, and Kim was playing on Steam Deck, which is really, really cool. So yeah, we'll either do more of this on Wednesday, or we'll do a little bit of Reanimal, which I'm really looking forward to continuing on with. I really, really enjoyed what we played, and you know, yeah, exactly. And just I really enjoyed being able to stream with Kim again. Really, yeah, it felt like the good old days. I don't know how else to describe it. It really did. It felt like the good old days. It felt nostalgic. So yeah, we would love to continue that going. I actually have a lot of work to do when it just kind of comes to like restructuring some things of ours, but especially on YouTube and on Twitch, just like, you know, our schedules and just the layout of our channel right now, because our channel doesn't really doesn't reflect what we're playing too much of right now. Like, I could probably put the Frunkemon streams away, although I don't know if we ever finished that. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't actually know. Is this the only active playthrough I have? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, cool. All right, so maybe not. Maybe YouTube's kind of fine. Yeah, I guess it kind of is. Cool. But we have a few VODs to upload. Random Benji stream was so refreshing. You sick of me? I'm kidding. No, that was his idea. He wanted to do it since before I had called out that day. I keep telling him to just like start his own channel or something. Like, I think he likes it. I think he liked it. I think he liked doing it. I keep telling him he should do more of it. But no, it was really fun, and it was really fun to see him do it, and it was really fun. I'm talking about you.
Do people love me?
Eyebrow says the random Benji stream was very refreshing.
They like me.
Yeah, it was funny to see him in the chair and doing it. And I had a good time when I was able to come to, like, sit down for an hour and just dick around and play Hyrule Warriors with you guys. Little match stream cool for the day. Yeah, so I guess for the rest of this week, you know, either Kim and I will do Reanimal on Wednesday. I had to text her about it. Or I'll keep going with this. That could be fun. Or something else. I don't know. I'll probably just do this. Continue on. And then, yeah, Friday morning might try to just live stream the Pokemon Presents. Maybe if Frank is doing it, maybe we'll do like a stream together kind of situation. I'll reach out to him and I'll see what he's thinking. Yeah, so I will catch you guys later. I appreciate you guys for being here. What's this 2-week every Benji stream? How once a month? Whatever he wants. Use the equipment. It's all set up and ready to go. And you know, it's good for the, sorry, my hair's so flat. It's good for the ad revenue. It's good to get more content out there. I was slacking in like January, February, but that was mostly due to technical limitations. And also to my own inability to like go outside during those months. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, I was signing off. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna try to get to bed relatively soon. Just the way that my little doggy is in bed over there right now looks so cozy and nice. Okay, man, good night to you. Good night, Pants, Orty, Kim, the pals here lurking, who I know who are here lurking, whether you chatted, whether you lurked, whether you literally helped me along through the game. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much for being here and for supporting us. And I will catch you all on Wednesday, I believe. Sound good? Love you all very much. Yeah, I don't mind you at all. I appreciate you helping me through the game. I love you. And I'll see you Wednesday. Mwah. Good night, everybody.